Hi, I'm April Mayflower, professional library gremlin. The LFA library is one of the greatest places to be, ever, anywhere. I hear you want to be a library monitor. Let me show you around. Hello, I'm one of your other co-library monitor-in-chiefs, if that even exists. Before you begin your library monitor orientation, we will need you to fill out this snazzy form. This will include information about your name, your homeroom, and your email, and a bunch of other information that we'll definitely care about and read.
Hello, I am Sienna, your co-library monitor-in-chief, if that's even. Welcome to the library. First thing you're gonna do is sign in. This is a sign-in binder. You write down the date, your name, when you started working, and when you stopped working. This enables you to get volunteer hours. If you don't fill it in, you don't get volunteer hours.
Please note, there are certain occasions when the binder mysteriously disappears for an extended period of time. Fear not, just have a quick search through the library. You'll find it eventually.
No, you won't. The loss of the binder signifies imminent doom.
First Nations or Indigenous books go over here, and they're characterized by the FN labels on all the spines of the books. Now you might notice that there's non-fiction and fiction. For fiction, you show them as normal, as you would with any fiction book. But for non-fiction, we'll talk more about that later.
This is the non-fiction section. The non-fiction section is quite similar to the Russian front in World War II, meaning you're not coming out of there alive. But don't worry, new library monitors won't be subject to death by non-fiction, unless we really don't like you. But for the most part, if you see a non-fiction book to be shelved, which you can tell it has numbers on the side, do not try and shelve it, leave it for us.
Now onto the fiction section. Now this is where you will be spending most of your time shelving books from the cart. At the side of most of the books in the library, there is a label indicating what kind of book it is. Fiction or non-fiction, the last three letters of the author's name, as well as any other labels used to characterize the book. If it reads FIC, that's short for fiction. Hurrah! You're safe from the clutches of the non-fiction section.
There are 8 categories in the fiction section: classics, First Nations, mystery, general fiction, French, senior level, book club, and graphic novels. The classic section is where old books, such as Orwell and Dickens, go. Classic books have an orange sticker that says classic on it, or it is also indicated by this green sticker.
Mystery books have suspicious-looking detective people on the side in black or orange dots. They go here.
Here is the graphic novel section. You can tell if a book is a graphic novel by seeing whether or not it's a comic, or you can also indicate whether it's a graphic novel by seeing if the spine has a red sticker saying graphic novel in the letters.
The graphic novel section's friend over here is called the French section. How do you tell if a book belongs here? Spoiler alert, it'll be in French. It'll also have the little word français and a fleur-de-lis. Ooh la la.
Here is the senior level section. Senior level books are for big kids. You can tell because they have SL on the side. If you put senior level books in the general fiction section, I will be very sad. Don't do that. They go here, not there. The second great mortal sin of library monitoring is misplacing book club books. Books that have been used for book club go on the book club shelf. How do you tell if a book has been used for book club? Fun fact, you don't. There's no label, no nothing. See if other copies have been placed on the book club shelf, and if so, put them there.
Everything else goes in general fiction. These blue or white accelerated reader tags mean nothing. Ignore them while shelving. In all these sections, organize them by author's surname, aka the 3 letters at the side of each book. For example, the last name of this author is Avyard, so that's A-V-E. So you'd shove this book in A.
Okay, I think that's enough.
Leading library monitors for 2021-2022 has been one of the most fulfilling extracurricular experiences I've ever had. It is honestly like so meditative and just so satisfying to be able to help help a space that does so much for us, so much for our school, organize it, make it better. So yeah, join Library Monitors. Woo!